Yo, what is up? Hello everyone watching. So today's episode of Doing Things to the Hatch will be changing out the clutch. It started slipping on me probably about 3 weeks ago. I've been taking it easy on the car ever since, and I was finally able to order something cheap and quick that'll be able to get slapped in, be better than what's in there now that's slipping, and just hold me down for the time being until it's time to get a better, more sufficient clutch. Right now we went with a Stage 5 eBay clutch for $164. It's what money can get you. I just need to get the car running to, somewhat better than what it is now. So, without further ado, start ripping this shit apart. I haven't done this since my single cam. I've never done a B-Series clutch swap. Just about the same shit, so I'm really not worried. Let's go. So, got the car on jacks. Just about all the way that I can go with the jack that I have. On all 4 jacks, obviously, safety first, people. And I guess it's time to start taking her apart, man. So, we are currently starters off. I'm just about disconnected everywhere, all the way around with anything touching the transmission. After this, I'm gonna take off the tires, tackle the axles, pop them out, and we should be ready essentially to drop the trans. It's only been like an hour. Now, I'm not gonna count my eggs before they hatch, but it's going pretty smooth as of right now, and I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get this done by the end of today. So let's go. As per usual, it's raining. Just glad that I'm undercover. I could have put the car a little bit more over this way because that side's pretty wet, but all good. We're making progress. Both axles are loose. Transmission is drained. About to pop the axles free from the trans and then start unbolting the transmission. We are now about 2.5 hours since my last take on this, when I said I was going to tackle the axles, and just 5 minutes ago I finally got the axles off. Just started taking off all the transmission bolts, setting them in there. And Patrick's on the way, so I'm gonna wait for him to attempt to drop this. I don't want to do it on my own. I don't want to drop the whole transmission, so better safe than sorry. Hopefully this goes smooth. Hopefully we don't crack a casing. And of course, there was a bump in my day. I completely forgot that I need 12.10 mil to be able to take off the clutch from the flywheel, and so here I am with the car not done. I was really on track to have it done by tonight and have the car running again. But nope. But it's alright. That's how it's meant to be. So, see you guys in the morning. Let's recap on some stuff now that's happened, okay? So, I finally got the 12.10. Got the clutch off. Cool. Get to the flywheel bolts, and these bitches do not want to come off. Look at that nasty shit. And the fucking bolts won't come off. So, here's the old clutch. Nice burnt up rings on it. It is indeed a competition clutch. So, that's cool. Yeah, here we go. Chris is here to save the day. The big boy impact. Oh boy. No. Chris has officially saved the day. My dog. Hell yeah. Dap up. Alright, so we've gotten the flywheel on, nice and clean. Everything's torqued down to spec. Currently letting the clutch dry off in the sun. Doused it in brake cleaner as well. And soon enough, we'll be getting the transmission back on. Got the new throw-up bearing, sitting nice and good. Big shout out to Krista coming through with the big ass Milwaukee, because that bitch said no games today. Got them bolts off in fucking no time at all. Got the new pilot bearing in the flywheel as well. Everything's about to start being put back together, and soon enough we'll have a running Civic again. So we've got the clutch in, about to start torquing everything down to spec. Everything looks good. Just gotta tighten on the bolts and start putting everything back together. Probably the most easiest to get your hands on. And once you lift it, get it off the ground, I'll be able to, I can't lift this heavy shit off the ground like this.
Oh shit. That might have been the fender.
Oh, good.
I got the weight of it.
Alright, I'm under it now. So, it's just guided.
No, we're not there yet, I don't think. Okay, hang on. Oh shit. You got the weight of it. Just hold the weight of it.
Yep. If you can just guide me, I'll hold it and we just gotta get it into the spot.
Okay, slide back real quick. Try to see where the hole is.
Like from where I'm at, I can't see it. Okay. Lift it again. No, it's not in there. I gotta be lifted. And no, that's too. Oh.
No, that's close.
Yeah. Yep. Right there. Yep. And there it goes. Yep. That's in.
Hold.
Yep. I'm holding. That's in right there.
A little bit of fumbling around, but
Yeah, that was good. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Exactly how I expected it to go. A little bit of fuss, but get it in. Yep. And that's how you put in a transmission. Alright, so shit, long and behold, bro. We got it in. It is in. Transmission is in. Motor mounts are tightened. Axles are back on. Everything is good and gravy. So now what's left is the fact that I didn't have enough transmission fluid. I got to go to the store, get 2 quarts of synchro mesh, add the 2 quarts, and then button everything back up on the starter area, and it should fire right up. I'll put the blow valve piping back on. Also, fucking huge shout out to Chris, because my man completely rewired the hard line for the clutch line, and it's so much nicer than what it looked like before. It actually runs along on the back side, and he got the mount to go onto the wall, so it looks so much fucking cleaner, and it's actually mounted where it's supposed to be. This thing's gonna look so nice now. I used to sit all janky on top of here, so hell yeah.
all these battery wires and stuff done right?
Yeah, I mean, I
Your starter power wires?
yeah, I did everything. This is all connected, everything's in there, everything up there. All right. So I think I'm about to try to start the car. I don't know. I'm so nervous right now that it's not gonna start, but I think everything's the way it was before. So now's the moment of truth. This is scary.
Make sure it's in neutral.
Yeah. Okay. Fuel pump's on. Everything's. It's cold. Come on, Bubba. E85, bro. Although it should have already started.
Pause for a few.
That's weird. Here we go, tip number 3.
Only give it a couple. Alright, pause up on.
Oh my God! Let's go! Fuck! Let's go! Let's go! One fucking ground, bro. She's alive, Chloe. She's alive.
We knew what it was last night. We just didn't have the tools last night.
One ground.
Dude, if I had to come back and fix that last night, it would have fired up last night.
Oh my God! It was just like it took 1 second for everything to go.
Now, let's get ready. Let's take care of everything else. Let's wrap up this other.
Oh my God! That is
What was it?
One wire.
one ground wire. So I traced it back, and it goes to the ECU, which makes sense that it might control the fact that the injectors weren't firing. And everyone on the Facebook page was saying thermostat ground, thermostat ground, thermostat ground. And that was the only wire that broke in the process. And we put it together janky and put it on there hoping that it would work, and it didn't. It would just crank and crank and crank.
It would pop once and then not fire.
And it would just not. So he just came and he actually put a round connector so it went.
Well, we extended the wire.
Yeah, that too. We added extended wire to the actual thing because it was already becoming short. So he just added wire to it. So it had an extension and better connection overall. Crimped everything and then put it down, and you heard it fire up. First try. So as a recap of last night with what happened, we couldn't get the car to start. Came back with fresh minds in the morning. Good night's sleep. Chris came through again with supplies and helped me. He's clutched again, saved the car for the second time now in one weekend, and got it running. And now he's going the extra mile and fixing my fan wiring and wiring it better and running it properly. So big shout out to Chris for the weekend, saving the car twice in one weekend. Now we're making the engine bay pretty. 3 wires at a time. First with the clutch line looking nice and stock and running on where it's supposed to be, and now with the nice new lines running from the wires over there. It's coming together. It's coming together. Here we go again. Second startup. Gonna test out the clutch and see that everything's working good. Neutral. Oh, battery's not connected. Motherfucker. Here we go. Here we go. Take number 2. Take number 2. It's cold. It's cold. Got E85 running through it. Fresh transmission oil. Oh, it's running already. That's weird. It's back to running already. That's so weird. But you see what I mean? I don't care. I'd rather it run like that. I'd rather it blow some kind of air into the motor than to sit there and let it run and get hot and then start blowing air. At least we know it's running. There we are. About to test the clutch now.
Both sides are engaged.
So we go to start the car and realize there was some scratching. So, all right, here we go. First test drive, bro. On reverse. So I'm like, when we put in the exhaust on, I'm like, point it towards the ground so that way it doesn't shoot so much into the cabin. Little did we fucking know when we put the car on the floor, this bitch is inches away from the floor. Like, bruh. So now we gotta fix that. We'll get on the road eventually. Okay. I don't even know. shit.